Good morning, my friends, and thank you for coming to visit me for another shave. Today makes 3 in a row. I'll be 3 shaves in 3 days. But today is special. This is my special birthday shave. I do it annually. And it's brought to you by Panacrema's Nuavia Blue. I'll be using the Oz Silver Snow Brush, which is very like one that KJ's got, only I've got sparkles in here. And his is clear. And I'm using my birthday quarter. This is an F-1 Fatboy. I was born in December of 1960, which makes me 59 today. So I decided to pamper myself a little bit. I loaded the bejeebers out of the thing, so I'm going to have a thick, luxurious lather. I smell wonderful. I still haven't found a complimentary or a aftershave that complements this, so I'll probably just use witch hazel and just enjoy this fragrance because it's so wonderful. Did a little pre-shave. I'll get that done, then I'm gonna take a stroll across the street to campus. There's a campus of the Ohio State University directly across the street from my house. So I'll go walk around there and catch some Pokemons, and I'm gonna, because the school is out for them, I'm gonna take a pipe along with me. This is my favorite pipe too, by the way, for you guys who collect. This is a GBD. Was it a Prodigy? It's a some people call it a Sherlock Holmes pipe. It's a full bent, nice. It's a good smoker though. So and that should probably, one bowl of that'll last me an hour of Pokemon catching. And I must have, well, I don't know, a dozen or so GBDs. They're my favorites. And then I got some Savinellis and other ones. My father never smoked a pipe. He smoked cigars like I did. Well, I do. I smoke cigars too. That all started in the service. As a self-protection, and there's a safety cat here, by the way. She's poking around. I spent a lot of time in Georgia and Carolinas, and there were gnat problems. So I started smoking to keep the gnats away from my food when I ate. I'd just light them up and sit them next to me like incense, and it would keep the gnats away. And then I got promoted. I did a full enlistment as a enlisted man and made it to E4 and corporal. And then I got a commission. I had to go to OTS. I was working in personnel, S1 at the time, and my boss retired, and before he retired, he got me an appointment, which was kind of nice of him. And so it went, and I did that for years. And 12 years later, I got my final rank. It was an 04 or 03, 04. 04. I got a major. That's where I get Major Rich from. That's what the guys called me. Because in my office there was 2 majors, and I was Major Rich. I was the battalion S1, and I had command for a while. Commanded the battalion, 21st Battalion. Anyway, I got sick shortly after that and had to retire. And took a medical discharge. And here I am. I retired in 2003. So 16 years later, I'm still above ground, which nobody expected. And I'm gonna go walk across the street. I tried doing push-ups yesterday. There was a sure sign of my age. I had shoulder trouble earlier last year and had surgery on it. And I've been doing nothing but range of motion exercises. So yesterday, I threw all caution to the wind and said, I'm going to do some push-ups. I used to be able to do push-ups until you tell me to stop. Well, I could do exactly 5 yesterday. So I think I'm going to have to do something about that. I want to be able to at least do a set of 20. So I've got a little ways to go. And maybe that'll do something about my personal growth. Being unable to exercise at all for a while. I didn't want to mess my shoulder up. I didn't want to go through that nonsense again. Somebody woke me up early. Somebody woke me up early this morning, wanting attention. As Christy had already gone to work, and I was laying there in my baptismal innocence. I think I offended her. She left. Good thing about this kind of soap and the equipment that I've chosen for today is that I have so much cushion and protection in the soap, and this razor is so mild and predictable. Oh, Wizamet blades, first time. And you guys are right, these are smooth blades. My stars. I gotta wonder if these came from Russia, and there's just a finite number of plants. I saw Procter & Gamble's name on the side of the box. I'm wondering if the plant still makes these blades under a different name or something. And we just got to figure out which one it is. I don't know, just a thought. I split a 250 with the monkey. And that should be enough to last me at least until well into the next century. unless I decide I like them a lot, and then I'll want to buy another resupply. People are getting proud of them on eBay, selling an individual tuck for $10-15. That seems almost immoral. Alright, I'll do one against the grain because I'm going to go ahead and shoot for. I go baby bud hunting or baby hunting. Because I am just as smooth as glass right now. My son called me this morning for my birthday, which is unusual. I'm so happy he did. He's taking me to the movies for Christmas. His Christmas present is he's going to take me to lunch in a movie. I think that's pretty nice. I'll enjoy that probably more than anything he could have bought me. I'm suffering heavily from empty nest syndrome. Wow. I am indeed slick as an eel here. I'm afraid if I do any much more, I'll start to irritate myself. You guys who are just starting out, you'll hear some of the guys speaking hushed tones about Panacrema soap. It comes in a neat ceramic container, but it is probably the best soap that you'll ever try. You owe it to yourself. Even if you're an old salt and never had it, bought it, it'll, in my opinion, it's my favorite soap. Right next to all my other soaps. I'm very fond of it because of the fragrance and performance, and it lasts a long time. Got just a little tingle, which I expected. Come on, honey. Yeah. Jump back up. Go ahead. What do you want, sweetie? Yeah, she'll let me know when we're done. About the... There she is. I put it on when my face is still wet because it I think it'll help my skin absorb it a little better. I don't know, it's just a theory. So our next shave will be a New Year's Eve shave. Or maybe New Year's Day, I haven't decided. As the weekend is coming up, we'll be celebrating the Buckeyes' victory over Clemson. There you have it right there, guys. That would be your pick. And found a place to put my shave towel where it minimizes the amount of mess, so I don't necessarily have to cut away to clean up because the towel is catching it all. This is a little bit bigger towel than I stole it from the wife unit, so she's probably not going to be too happy I'm using one of her towels for my shaving. But today's shave, which is pretty excellent, brought to you by Panacrema's Nuavia Blue. We used Oz shaving, or Oz Silver Snow brush. Nice. It's a synthetic cashmere, is it? White bristles. We used my Gillette Fatboy birthday razor. It's an F1 or F4. F4 that matches quarter too. And I think just for the sake of doing it, maybe. Okay, where were we? I'll just do the it over again. Panacrema Nuavia Blue, Oz Shavings Silver Snow, birthday razor, and what did I use? I used an aftershave after all. This is a very mild fragrance. Old Spice White Water. I don't know where this came from. This is probably a piff. And it's got a nice mild scent, and it seems to go okay with the Nuavia Blue. They're playing nice together. At least it's not. It doesn't offend me. That's nothing else. That's it for today's shave. I am Major Rich. You'll find me on theshavingcadre.com. You'll also find me on YouTube under Rich Shaves. If you're finding me there, please come and visit us. There's a lot of fun stuff happening. We just got done with our Christmas card exchange and gifts, and there's some just hysterical videos for that. And of course there's going to be other craziness happening over the next several months. So have a great day, and Happy New Year if I don't see you before then, and we'll see you for next shave. Bye bye.